Okay, hi everybody, and welcome again. Another live episode of Worthy of Wealth, because you are worthy of wealth. I've said that in a long time. So we are talking about QunoMine because it's the newest thing out there right now, and everyone's loving it, and it's going great. So we're gonna today. I'm gonna do another live withdrawal, so people know how to withdraw. Um, Withdraw their funds. So, what is QunoMine? So, I'm going to start with their coin first this time, and then I'm going to go into their platform. So, QunoMine has a coin. All right. All right, I'll give a slight overview. QunoMine is a platform that allows you to get between 1 and 4% per day on your investment. Okay. 1 and 4% per day, and you can withdraw every day. And sounds too good to be true, but that's what we're doing. And we actually know who the owners are. We speak with them every day, like literally on Telegram, on Zoom, on WhatsApp. We talk with them, find out what's happening because there's a roadmap of lots of things they're going to do, and having the coin is one of them. You can invest in BNB, but it will be taken as USD. And when you get paid both in BNB and their coin, Quno Coin. Okay, so about the coin. Then I'm going to go into compensation plans and all that. So their coin, the utility token is the Binance on the Binance Smart Chain BEP20, mineable only by the community members, okay, which will be used to tokenize various upcoming life-changing projects on the blockchain. So yes, they're using the investment platform where we get 4% return per day, as well as the coin. So the coin will grow in value. Right now it's at 10 cents, and it's going to grow in value every week by 5 cents. Okay. And they're going to use that now to do the next stage, which is number one written here, QunoPay, a global payment system. Now, if you know anything about crypto, the whole idea is that it will be a global payment system, global contracts like smart contracts and everything else, NFTs, the metaverse, global. Think global. So they're making a global payment platform called QunoPay. Look out for that. And they're going to have their own crypto exchange. Look out for that. That's like Binance.com, Crypto.com, Exodus Wallet, DeFi Crypto Wallet. All those wallets, they're going to have their own as well. And then Q Gamers, that's gaming on the blockchain. That's huge right now. Okay, you can do football in the metaverse. You can do anything you want. So that's where we're going. It's a coin that's on the smart chain, Binance smart chain. That's why we use BNB. Proof of stake authority. It's Ethereum compatible, and the list goes on. Now, I'm just going to show you the roadmap here. You can read all this in my Telegram group. It's right there. But this is the roadmap. It was launched, the whole website, the whole investment part of it was launched August 1st. And now August 15th will be the development of QunoPay, right, the payment system, right? And then they'll start marketing QunoPay in October, and other developments of the exchange, and their own exchange like Exodus and Bitcoin and all that stuff. So that's the roadmap. Exciting things to come. Why we need these? Because if the coin cannot do anything, if it's not useful, it won't go up in value. No one will want it. Why would anyone want it if it's not able to do anything? So all of these features will add value to the coin. Okay. Now let's talk about QunoMine, where you earn your income every day. All right. So QunoMine, which is the other side of Quno Coin, is the investment side where you earn 1%, 1.5%, 2%, 3%, 4% of your investment, depending on how much you invest. So 250%, 1%. Above 10,000, 4%. And you're wondering how they can do that. And that's because of various reasons. One of it is being the coin, the value of the coin. Okay. Other way they can do that is maximum ROI is 250%. Now, when you have invested your money and it keeps going and going and going, and you keep withdrawing and reinvesting or whatever you want to do, when you've reached 250%, your contract is closed and you have to reinvest. Okay? You have to reinvest again. So they're not paying out returns on one investment that you have done forever. That makes it unsustainable. Okay? So it has to make it sustainable so that they can continue to generate business and generate income. When you have reached, when you refer others, you get to go 10x on your income. Again, when you have reached the end of that, you start again with a new investment from the profits you've made. Now, how are they investing the money? They're using investing robots. Okay, that's not new these days. It sounds weird, but it's not new. I use it myself in my private life. I have my own robots. On another platform, not like this. It's one where you have to actually know how to do it. It's a steep learning curve. I use 2 robots. They use something like 4 to 8. So trading robots are not always accurate. They don't always win. So there are times my robots would bring in a high return and then other times a low return. Okay. Sometimes it'll take literally a month or maybe 2 months to generate a positive return. That's because I'm only using 2. I need to learn some extra robots so that while they are in the red, my other robots are using a different strategy to stay in the black. So I'm always making, so while this one is losing, this one is winning. And then if these 2 are losing, then another one is winning or whatever it is. So I just have 2, but I need to learn more. They're using between 4 and 8 robots so that there's always redundancy. If this one is losing, this one will pick up pieces and this one will go and this one will go. All right. That's what they're doing. They know a lot more than I do. So, yeah. So that's how they're doing it. And like I said, I do it all the time and it's great. So that's how we get these returns. Pretty cool. When you refer people, that's your referral income. You get 7%, 4%, 3%, 2%, 1% on your various levels. Your level one will be people you recruit directly. You actually told this person, here's my link, join. That's your level one, you get 7%. But when they do the same to other people, you get 4% and they get 7%, right? Oh, another thing with how they make their returns with the robot. I just got a flashback because two of my robots were in the red, but I didn't have enough funds to keep it going. So when a robot is going deeper and deeper in the red, it's using up all your reserves because the robot will hold some of your funds so that it can trade, right? You don't have access to a lot of those funds. So sometimes it will hold up some of my funds a lot until it gets back into the black and you're making money again, it will release some of those funds. So mine stayed in the red for a long time because it didn't have room. I didn't have enough there so the robot could trade. So that's not a problem for them because I'm going to show you lower down. Sorry, I keep jumping around, but it just popped in my head. Oh, it's on the website. Sorry, I'll show you on the website. They have a pool now of funds, not to pay out to people, funds to trade with, right? And that happens all the time in Wall Street, insurance companies, when you your bank, when you put money in your bank, it doesn't just stay there. The bank is actually investing your money, and everyone's doing electronic trading. Your banks also use robots. You didn't know that, okay? Your big investment firms these days, they also use robots. They use real people and they use robots because robots are more efficient and they're faster. They can do more trading at one time. So as you put money into the bank, the robot has more of a buffer, more room to trade and make larger trades and make larger returns. All right, that's how it works. For me, sometimes I get stuck because I'm not as large as a bank. All right, so you get paid on your levels. Then when your entire level one reaches their 250% return, you get paid 25%, and level two, 20%, and so on. And now when your entire team reaches 125,000, you get 0.5% of that, and 2.5 million, you get 4% of that. Okay. Now, so you would say, well, how could they afford to pay all this? Well, everyone on the team, everyone in the program will not reach this level at the same time. Okay. Even when you're doing different things like Amway and all the other network marketing programs. Not everyone will reach the same level, like 2.5 million at the same time. So that's how insurance works. That's a whole story. Not everyone will be requesting a claim at the same time. So the business model works, and they thought of everything. Plus, they're generating income from their coin. So that's why I said this is a transparent investment system where we know who the owners are, we know how they're making their money, we know the business model, we know what keeps them sustainable. Okay. Withdrawals. So you get 900% of your income. That's when you use the 10x. So 1,000% will be in BNB, and you can convert that to cash anytime. But 1x of that will be given in Quno Coin. Again, raising the value of the coin as you make transactions. Again, more revenue that they will share among the investors, which will be us. And that's how they can make those returns. Withdrawals made any time. I'm going to do a withdrawal today. The token can only be withdrawn at 10% per week. So if you have, let's say, 1,000 tokens, you can only withdraw 10% of the tokens, not your money, the tokens per week. So the token can now continue to accumulate and raise and rise in value. Withdrawal admin fee charges 5%. So there's an admin fee of 5%. Again, making the company sustainable and stay in business. Okay? And these are the terms and conditions. You can read that. All right? So this will be in my Telegram group, so you can send it out to others. All right? So if someone referred to you to this video, you will join under them. If you do not have someone to join under, my link is below, or you can just join on QunoMine.net. Many choices, many ways to join. Okay. Our website. Let's show you the website. Leave your questions below. I will answer them after the presentation, after I make my withdrawal. Okay, so this is their website. This is where you're going to log into invest. Now, the site does not have a regular login. So you cannot, there's no username and password to log in. And that's a good thing because no one can hack the website. Okay, you're logging in with your wallet, your MetaMask wallet. So MetaMask is secure by itself, right? And therefore you're using your MetaMask wallet address, linking it to MetaMask, and that's how you log in. It's pretty ingenious, actually. Pretty cool. So you log in, and then it's like running away from me. So you're logged in, and I'm going to show you all of that in a second. And you, in fact, let me show you that while I'm here. All right, let me show that to you. Let me just change my screen again. Let me show that to you the right way. Okay. All right. So you're logged in. I'm going to show you my MetaMask. This is your MetaMask, and I'm going to show you how where it says connected. Just give me a second. Give it a second. Usually takes a while to show up. Okay. So I have 1.25 BNB right now. And this is my wallet address. You can hardly see it. And it says here connected. I can click here and also disconnect if I wanted to. Right? But it's connected right now. It's connected to QunoMine. So that's how you log in with your MetaMask wallet. If you have another wallet, you can link that wallet to MetaMask and link MetaMask to QunoMine. That's the easiest way. Connecting to other wallets may take a little bit of work. Make sure you're on the Binance Smart Chain. It says Smart Chain here, but it means Binance Smart Chain because we are using BNB to make our investment. Okay, then you put whatever you want to invest with. The minimum is $50. You can put whatever you want. You put 5 million. When you put 5 million, if you're joining under me, that's the rule. Okay, I don't make the rules. Only put 5 million if you're joining under me. Okay. I'm kidding, of course. Or am I? All right. So you put the amount there and you click register. Insufficient BNB because I don't have. I only have. Let me go to 50. Let's see if that works. Register. Okay, so I have enough. So it's going. It's opening the BNB. And this is 50 BNB, and I scroll down, and I click confirm, right? I'm not going to confirm just, I'm not going to put in just $50 because I'm going to pay fees from MetaMask or whomever. And I don't want to do that extra, paying extra fees just for $50. Okay? If I'm doing $1,500 or something, sure, I'll do that. Now, if you're just starting, sure, pay the fee because you want to start. That's fine. But I've already started, so I don't want to do that. So I'm going to reject, bring you back here. MetaMask signature, user denied transaction signature, that's fine. Okay. Over here, you withdraw. Now, when you have funds that are you allowed to withdraw, it will show up here. Available for sync X dollars. Right now I have 0 because it's over here, but I'm going to show you. So you click the sync data and it will allow you to withdraw it here. If you do not click sync, you can compound. Right? For those who want to do compounding, you do it here. Right? It'll show up here, you click compound here. It shows up here, you click sync, then you click withdraw here. Okay, I'm going to do a withdrawal in a second. And these are just how much you've made, things like that. This is your referral link. So you copy this. This is your link address right here. You click copy and you paste that into your Facebook page or your Telegram, or you text it to people, email it to people so they can join under you. Income, right? This is from the beginning. I made 55 cents, and I made $10, then $3, then let's say 4 cents, 1, 6, $49. It just keeps going. It goes all the way to the end. I made $280, $5, $9, $35. It depends, right? Depends on a lot of things. Depends on, oops, I went all the way to the top. This is also how much you've made since it started. Let me show you. This is new people, right? This just started. We only have 167 members. Okay, that's kind of cool. So you have lots of room to tell other people. Total invested 86,000, right? I wish I had 86,000 for my robots to play with so that they can always make their trades. I wonder if I should describe how the trades are done. All right. Now this is just one strategy. There are many robots and many different strategies. I just haven't learned them all yet. So when a robot is trading, Okay, when a person is trading, like let's say I'm trying to trade manually without a robot, the price of the coin goes down. It could be Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever. The price goes down. Okay. Um, the price was here. It goes down. Then I buy. Then the price goes up. Then I sell. Then the price goes down again. I buy. And I do little $5 trades, $10 trades, small little bits as fast as I can, so that at the end of the day, you made $100 or $500 or whatever, right? I can't sit in front of my computer all day trying to make these little movement trades. So I use robots, and they can do it all day without asking for food or for water, not even oil for robots. All right. So these robots are making these little trades all day long, making 5 here, 10 here, $15 there, $100 there, $6 here, and all day long, right? But if you don't do it right, if you program the robots incorrectly, you can lose money. If the trades, the movement of crypto is going too fast, even for the robot, you can lose money. Like a month or two ago, maybe, yeah, about 2 months ago, Bitcoin was just tanking, going way down. And the strategy I was using was hoping that it will go up and down within the range. It went way down outside of my range and it started losing money, even with my robots. And I needed more cash to put in there so the robots will make a new trade lower down, but I didn't have like $100,000 in cash so the robots will have the room, right? And I was using one robot at a time. Now I'm using two. So what QunoMine does, they use many different strategies so that even if it's like tanking, and it can recover itself using many different kinds of strategies to win more than it will lose. So that's what they're doing. Pretty cool. I mentioned that because it makes it sustainable. You know how they're investing. Plus, next week, well, not next week, tomorrow, because we're already next week. Today is Sunday. They're going to show the robot on the web page, on this web page, while the robot works, or the robots work, because it's more than one, right? So look out for that. I'm excited to see that. We're going to show it live. I don't know if they're going to show all of them live. That'll take up a lot of room, but there'll be a robot on there doing stuff. Okay. What was next? Oh, so I'm going to withdraw. Oh, look. Good. Just in time. So while I was talking, so I think because of the time zone as well, of the robot that's operating. So when I got on, I already had $54.49 ready to withdraw. Okay. And here was zero. So while I was talking, I got more income, and now I can decide to sink this income and withdraw $108, or I can compound. So I'm going to do both. I'm going to compound this and withdraw that. So let's hope it works. So let's go up here. I have 69 USD invested. Let me just tell you why I only have 69. So I wanted I started with 50 like everyone else. And I wanted to put in 15 or even 5,000. I wanted to go for the full 10. But then I wanted to show everyone how it works with just a little bit. But then people started joining under me. So now my 50 turned into 69, then 100, then more. So that 50, that earning 1% of $50 actually turned into $460 just because of people joining under me, which can happen to you. That's the whole point. So I didn't have to invest more anymore because I got so far $460, right? I kind of still want to do more, but I'm just showing you. You don't have to. You just do it the slow way so you can mitigate your risk. Even though I trust these guys, I know them, we speak to them every day. We have Zoom calls, we have strategy calls. I'm with the group of the leaders. So they're leaders and they're the owners. The leaders are the ones, and you would know them from different different platforms and different affiliate marketing platforms. They have big teams under them, right? So I'm one of the leaders because I have a team under me, and level, different levels. So we, as the leaders, we talk to the owners for different checks and balances and make sure everything is nice and legit. Forgot where I was going with that. Anyway, so anyway, I have $460. I totally forgot where I was going with that. But anyway, so I'm going to compound. You're going to see this 69 here change. So I'm going to compound. So I just click compound. I'm not going to click sync. If I only click sync, this 5466 is going to go to this and make 108 or 109. So I'm going to click compound, doing this thing. And now this sync, this 54 turns into 0. I still have the 54, 659 here, okay? And now I go up. I have to refresh. Let me refresh the page. 69 will turn into any day now. Still 69. That's math. Okay, it takes a little while. So we will come back to that. Let me do it one more time. It takes a little time for the system to update itself. Let's do it one more time. Okay, so we'll get back to that. Don't worry, it's gonna be okay. So now let's withdraw. So I have the 54.49. I click withdraw. Oh, wait. I want to go back. I want to show you that it works. So let's reject this. Hold on. All right, I'm going to reject this. Come on, reject. Come on. Okay, it's rejecting it. Any day now. All right, so it's still here. It was rejected. I rejected it myself because I want to bring up how much I have in there now so you can see the difference. And for those who don't know, this is MetaMask wallet. MetaMask is not affiliated with QunoMine. So this is totally separate. So I have 1.254. So I'll just take a picture of that. I'll remember it. 1.254. Now I'm going to withdraw 54, 40, 59, whatever. They're going to take their 5% fee since I'm making a withdrawal. And don't be alarmed about the 5% fee because the company has to make money. And I'm okay with that. If the company is making money, they'll stick around forever so that we can continue to make money. Believe me, I've had some people complaining about the 5% fee. Okay, just saying it. All right, click confirm. It's doing this thing. Sorry, someone just sent me a joke. So, okay, withdrawal successfully. I have 0 here. I have 0 here because I compounded this and I withdrew that. And now let's go back to my MetaMask. Now I have 1.415. It was 1.2 something something before. It was 1.254. Now it's 1.4. So the withdrawal was successful. Let me see if the compounding has registered. Oh, there it is. So the compound from 69 is now 124. So now I'm earning 1% of 124. After this has reached over 250, it's going to compound at 1.5%. Okay. Kind of cool, right? Yeah. Kind of cool. And again, we only have, it's new, we're new, we have 167 members, which means your neighbor doesn't know about it, your best friend doesn't know about it, so tell them. All right, there's less competition, just saying. And now I just added to the investment pool so the robots could do its work. And yeah, and that's it. If I sound excited about this platform, that's because it's the first time we're able to have a platform like this where we can actually talk with the owners. And we say, change this on the site, or how about we do this? And they do it, you know. Of course, if it makes sense, they'll do it, right? This will make it easier for people, and they do. They listen. They listen to us. They're really, really cool and talented people, right? Right now they're working on the coin because that coin will be a game changer where we can now earn not just on investment, but we can now buy and sell the coin. I will suggest, even though I'm not your advisor, I'm not anyone's advisor, financial advisor, don't spend the coin. Take the BNB, withdraw every day. You can compound and withdraw every week, do whatever you want. Use that to pay your bills, fine. But the coin, I think you should let that grow for a year, 2 years, whatever, because Bitcoin, Ethereum, there are people who just let that grow and it went all the way up to 60 something thousand for Bitcoin. That's crazy. I'm not saying this will do the same. No one knows. It'd be great if it does. But over 8 years or something like that, Bitcoin just went through the roof. And you're now getting it at 10 cents. You know, you have any idea what that means? So that's pretty cool. So I'm excited about this project. I see many ways the company can generate income so it can afford to pay out these amounts. So I like that. Okay, that's it. I will stop for questions, and tomorrow we'll do another withdrawal. And I'm still trying to decide if to go with the 5,000, investing in the 5,000 or the 10. I will let you know. I don't know yet. One of the reasons why I'm really hesitant, people who know me, those who follow me on everywhere, as you would see in the description below, I am linked. I promote, or I'm a member of many different investing platforms. You will see all my platforms in the description below. You can join all of them because I like to diversify. And it just makes sense. You diversify with different banks in real life or different investments, Walmart, Best Buy. Why not here? So I joined different programs so I can move my money around each one and makes it more safe. But I like to invest in like 5 and 10,000 because at that level you get the best percentages, you get the best ROI. So I'm itching to do that, but sometimes I don't want to do that because people try to do the same and get themselves in trouble. Okay, only invest what you can afford to lose. Okay, your circumstance may be different to mine. Don't copy mine if it's a problem. You can simply invest a little, compound every day until you reach 5,000, 10,000. If you want to do it faster, recruit a bunch of people and you get income with that way. So don't go take out loans to invest in QunoMine or in anyone that you see at the bottom. Obviously, I trust all of them. I've been in some of them. This one is new, but I've been in some of them for 5 years. But I still won't go put $50,000 in there because you got to be smart, right? I'm just saying. I'll be glad if you put 50,000 and you're under me, but you got to be smart. Don't do that unless that's how much you can afford to lose. Right? Everyone has their own levels. I have not lost anything, so great, but I'm still trying to be smart about it. When you start to just jump in because the other person is doing that amount, you're now gambling. And you're not putting any thought behind it. Think of the family you got to feed and all that. And also, if you're thinking about the family you have to feed, don't do it out of desperation where you take your last 10,000. Because if I could double this, I could feed my family even better. No, that's not the way to think about it. You always have to be careful in investing anything in any platform on crypto or real regular dollars. There are investment companies on Wall Street that close down. Okay, it could happen. So just be careful. Just be careful, right? Last thing to show you as I ramble on. I made I made a spreadsheet. So you now have access to this spreadsheet in my Telegram group. This is version 1.3. So if you have version 1.1, you can upgrade, download the new version. It's really the same thing. I just moved the 30, 60, 90, 1 year days. I just made a quick glance version at the bottom right here. Okay, right here. So it means if you want to know how much $100 is, so you want to start with $100, how much would that give you per day? Well, it will be at 1%. So you get $1 per day, and you're going to take 100 days to make back that $100. Right? There's an admin fee of 5%. So after you pay the 5%, it's going to actually take 105 days approximately to make back your $100. That's okay. Of course, this is for investing only. If you refer others or if you're doing compounding, it's going to be a lot faster. Okay. Let's take the 2% and I want to do $1,500. See how much that will be. So we get $30 per day at 2%. Admin fee, 5%. So it takes 53 days to make back your $1,500. Okay. That's a little less than 2 months. That's not bad. So at the bottom here, you see in 30 days, I put 32 days just to account for the admin fee and stuff like that. I'll probably write that here so people understand what that is. So in 30 days, you're making $960, and in 62 days, $1,800. So you've now made back your money and then some. In a year, you're doing $11,000. Okay. Now let's see. 10,100. So in 10,000, you're making back your investment a little faster. So in less than 30 days, you would have broken even with your 10,000. You're making $400 per day. And in 1 month, you're getting 12,900. In 2 months, 25,000. Okay, in 1 year, 150,000, 148, right? So that's why you use the calculator. I am working on a compound interest calculator. Okay, it's a lot bigger, so look out for that. Like and subscribe so you know when I'm going to bring that out. So join my Telegram group and you can get this for free, or a donation of $10,000, you'll get my spreadsheet. Then the spreadsheet has gold in it, so pay me $10,000, you get the spreadsheet. Or you can get it for free on my Telegram group. Your choice. Make the right choice. 10,000. Okay, so that's it. Questions? Questions? Anyone? Going once, going twice. I'll be doing this again at 7 p.m. for people in different countries. I try to do it in the different time zones. Actually, this one is for people in different countries. The one at 7 p.m. is for people in America because that's the time they have when they're not at work and all that. They could afford to look at me for an hour. Hate to spoil your dinner, but looking at me for an hour. All right, so no questions. Get back to the person who shared this with you. Look over the video. If you do not have a sponsor, my link is at the bottom. And that's it. Okay, have fun. If you want to join my other platforms, the link is down there as well, because it's great to diversify and use from this, what you earn from this platform to do another platform, invest in this. It just makes more sense. All right, bye everybody. Thanks for watching.